In a world where anything is possible, where what you get is a direct result of what you put in, where opportunity is equal for all and you choose your destiny, there is something we all search for, something that inspires us. It's the passion that inspires us. It's the speed that drives us. This is that world. This is your world. SSBB E-Sport. Live your dream. Good evening, welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are here, it is round 2 of the SSBB E-Sport Clubman's Championship 2022. Can you believe it? It's happening so fast, and we are out at Sardegna, Road Track B2. Let me know what it's like with the audio. I've got the mic lower down tonight because I'm juggling things between the sim rig and the let's say the live desk. So let me know what the audio is like. Hello to Boto, hello Mackie RS, welcome everyone in the comments. And I've got quite a few new contenders. We've got Sox 007, we have Sam SWD, a fellow South African, and Sox is a fellow South African, and Doom Catty 1200, welcome. So we're about to jump into qualifying, and it is all pretty much to play for. Let's have a look at the points after round 1, if I can find it. Where did I put it? It's not working. There it is. Okay, so we are currently looking at Jurassic Jamie. Not sure where he is tonight. Jurassic's not joining us. He's leading the championship with 43 points. Second is Slung with 38 points. Third is Famished and Ku, 34. Fourth, Grandpa, also not joining us tonight. Fifth, Adder's also not joining us tonight. ETB Kaz, 6th, and Ollie, 7th. Ollie was super quick last night. We did some fun stuff last night. Mackie RS, 27 points, and bringing up your top 9 is Gabriel, also not joining us tonight. So, but that is all good. Let's jump into qualifying. Just let everyone know. So just to remind you, we are using Clubman's format this season is video is pretty grainy. That's weird. Everything looks good. Let me just see. Oh yeah, do you know why? Sorry Mackie RS, that's because I'm using the webcam and the light is pretty bad in here. I've changed the light. I've moved it so it doesn't shine directly on me. Sim racing wheel maybe too dark. Yeah, I'm not sitting on the wheel, so if we run back we'll check it out now. But anyway, Golf 1 is category A, Audi TT category B. So let's jump straight into it. This video footage should be good. So we're about to start. Everybody's in the lobby, so it's going to be interesting to see. Let's just make sure we can do everything we need to. Alrighty, so it's going to be interesting to see who's really up for the challenge this evening. This is an interesting track. I was on it earlier just with the remote, and must say I'm really digging this layout. So we've got a couple of new containers. Is that Famished Uncouth? That is Sam SWD. So Sam SWD currently out in first. I was driving this track earlier, I really dig it. Second, Ollie was very, very quick last night. These cars are quite tricky to drive here, just because of the body roll. But I'm loving the layout. Thank you very much, Ollie. Third in the line is... Man, I've got cables everywhere. This is really annoying me. And Mr. Beaver behind you. I know, brother. I know. It's coming back. It's at paint. I've had... The feedback is that they did the inside this week. They're really busy, so they're going to get to it over the next couple of weeks. But 4 weeks is the lead time. Let's see what it looks like. So, who are we driving on board with here? We've got Socks. And third is currently Socks. Famished Uncouth in fourth place. Famished carrying can be extremely quick. We've seen Famished be very quick at times. So, Ollie dropped down to 6th. 7th, Mackie RS. And Mackie, I was just chatting to you. Are you driving or are you typing? So, let's see. Where is Slung? Whoa, that is a massive, massive off. Slung GT currently second. Okay, so this could be a good turnout for Slung. Slung is currently second in the championship. So let me know what the audio is like, the voice audio. Slung currently second in the championship with 38 points. Jurassic not racing. So this will be Jurassic's drop race. So with this... Oh, Famished. Everybody coming in really hot there. And when I was practicing on the remote, you have to take that corner really hot and slide it in there. Because these cars have no power in this configuration, you have to carry that momentum through. And they wheel spin, so trail braking is really tricky with these. It's a typical front wheel drive syndrome. You don't want to trail brake it too much. You have to be really careful with the brakes. Slung looking good here. He's already he is in first just in terms of track position, but he's going to come through now for his first flying lap. Let's see how he gets on. Welcome everybody in the comments, all our viewers, all 2 of you. So Slung crossing the line 43.8, 1.9 seconds ahead of Famished. Slung showing very good pace here. He's looking really quick at Golf 1, absolutely sending it through there. Slung getting a purple sector. So Slung currently first. Second is Ollie. Ollie was very quick last night. Man, we had some good racing last night. Oh, lots of sideways action here. Third is Famished Uncouth. Famished Uncouth can also carry a lot of pace. Fourth is Doomcatty. Loving that livery, Doomcatty. Oh, nose to tail racing. Very, very good stuff. It's not Mackie, that is Socks. That is Sam SWD. So Mackie RS out in 5th place. 6th is Socks. fellow South African. 7th is, it's a great livery, loving the livery socks. 7th is Sam. Slung 0.2, only 0.2, so Ollie has closed the gap down to 0.23. Good evening, Wonders E-Racing, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is Wonders, Wonders joined us last night in that fun race, and Wonders, this is our league that we're running tonight. This is the Clubman's League, which is pretty much beginners and people want to have fun. The Pro-Am is the more serious stuff that's on later this evening. So for now, I say fun, but I mean these guys are really quick as well. And just trying to find my adjuster. Oh, Slung getting a purple sector, so not taking this lying down. He obviously knows he's got a lot of pace in the car. Purple sector through sector something. It looked like sector 2. Sector 1. He's busy with sector 2 now. So Ollie currently setting the pace. Ollie was very quick last night. Famished Uncouth also very quick. Not a purple sector, 0.4 down, so Slung losing a lot there. Interesting, very interesting. Adders has joined the room. Ah, Adders has just made it. Gonna have to restart for Adders. Okay, let's just let everybody know. So Slung pipped Ollie to the line. Sam SWD pipped Ollie as well. So the two South Africans on pole. This is interesting. Sam SWD showing good pace. Oh, letting it all hang out there. Slung. This man is quick when he finds his rhythm. He just has to find it. That was very nice and neat through there. Getting a purple sector again. Yesterday was fun. Okay, Wanderers has got other racing, but thanks for joining us, Wanderers. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it was great fun last night. Very good racing. So Slung sending it here. Fellow South African, another purple sector. Slung is on fire. On fire here. You can see how neat and tidy that is. Man is looking for a bigger gap. He wants to make sure he has this pole position. He wants all the points he can get. Just needs to be calm. Get the car settled. Don't trail break it. Carry all the speed you can onto this main straight. That's absolutely critical, because the more time you lose on the straight, the more time you lose down the straight. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go quicker now. He does. 1:42.05. So the gap now 0.427. Slung sending it through here. So let's see. Sam SWD. Ollie goes second. Just a bit quicker than Sam. 0.18. Let's see. Does Sam go quicker? No. So second is Ollie. 0.2. So Ollie also going quicker. Flashing his lights there in recognition. Socks on a 145. Doomcatty 145.9. Pace is relentless at the front. Fourth, Famished Uncouth. 0.012 behind Sam SWD. Fifth is Socks. Sixth is Doomcatty. Seventh is Mackie RS. So we've got 21 seconds left, and then we will need to, we're going to start the qualifying. Sorry, we're not starting qualifying. We're going to start the race, but we'll quit for adders, and then I'll set the grid manually. So let's have some fun tonight. Man, these Clubman guys are not just hanging around, they are playing for keeps. Slung on a charge. I don't think he's going to go quicker here. So Slung is finished, he didn't go quicker. Second is Ollie, he comes over down the main straight across the line. Will he pip Slung? Don't know. Doesn't, but he gets pipped by Famished Uncouth. Famished Uncouth. I knew Famished is quick. We've said it before. So Famished second. Third is Sam SWD. He's finished, so, or she's finished, I don't actually know. But let me make sure I don't miss. So, Doomcatty 5th, Sock 6th, Mackie RS coming over to cross the line. Is Mackie gonna pip Slung? I don't think so. Mackie's driving at Yester speed. Alrighty, so there we go. That's confirmation of your results. We will just quit this and I'll set the grid manually. Alrighty, so just stay with us. Alright, we are back. Hello, hello Alex. Let's start this shindig. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, so we should be in for a good race now. Adders has joined us. And let me know what the audio is like. I just want to make sure my voice audio is good relative to the other audio because I'm using a mic stand, so I just want to know if it's too far or too close. Looks alright on the sound level mixer. Alrighty, so now I've got to keep my hands on the keys. Let's see who gets off to a good start. Looks like everybody has a good start. Looks like Famished has a better start than Slung, but from this view it's hard to tell. Can't really tell. So Slung looks like he's had a great view, a great start, maintained his pole position. So Slung working that pole position, already with 0.4 of a gap. We can see he's got a lot of pace, but he's going to come under pressure from Famished. Whoa, Ollie going in hot, Famished going in very hot and losing out unfortunately. So a bit of carnage there for Famished, and we'll go back and see that just now, but unfortunately Famished ran wide there, just getting on the brakes. Too hot, but luckily didn't lose too many positions. We'll just go back and see that. So Famished coming in, getting on the brakes too late, and unfortunately losing that position. Currently fourth place is Doom Catty, but Slung working to stay in front, coming under pressure, huge pressure from Ollie. I was racing with Ollie last night. Ollie was piling on the pressure, and wasn't that quick in the first race, but caught on very quickly, and I think we're going to have a strong championship contender in Ollie really soon. Once Ollie gets the hang of things, there's going to be serious competition at the front. So at the moment it's Slung separated by 0.3 of a second. Slung and Ollie, nothing in it. Famished and Kuth there. Ollie is busy chasing down Slung. It's going to be a good battle. Ollie goes for the natural line. Slung looks like he's kind of defending, but Slung is a seasoned veteran. He's pushed hard. He's raced against really tough guys. And let's see, fourth place, that's Doomcatty. That was the understeer of the century. Screech I heard in my earphones there. So fifth is Sam, fellow South African SWD. And sixth is Socks 007, nicely turned out motor vehicle here. Seventh, Adders has made it. Welcome Adders. Only just didn't even qualify. Seventh, and Mackie RS eighth. So Slung still hanging on to that first place, but coming under huge pressure from Ollie. Everybody, your audio for the game only comes out of the left side speaker. I don't know why, brother. I'm going to have to work on that. Thank you. Roland, good evening. And Ollie sending it. I see we got an Ollie supporter there. That's great to see. So Slung coming under huge pressure, holding off Ollie. Like I said, I was racing with Ollie. Ollie gave me a lot of panel beating bills on that rear bumper. So brilliant driving from these two up front. Famished and Kuth just out of the slip there. Let's see what the gap is. A second, just out of the slip, not able to hang with these two. So Slung coming under huge pressure into turn one. Is he going to do the sensible thing, or is Ollie going to get the overcut? No, Ollie decides, no, let me just try and slot in behind and work out a way to chip away at this leader. And I'll tell you what, being in the front and absorbing all that pressure is not fun. You can see Ollie pushing hard, getting a bit of a tank slapper, looking for every single little bit. Slung goes a bit wide on the exit. That's going to cost him in a penalty. Pushes hard on the brakes. Ollie is piling on the pressure, but loses out there. Ollie's going to come under huge pressure now from Famished and Kuth. Let's ride on board with Famished and just look forward at this battle. I always love to drive in the inside. Famished under no real pressure. And these cars earlier, I was driving this track. It's a wonderful track. I really like this configuration. But this is all about momentum. So easy to make that mistake there. And this is where Slung is good. He kind of does the same thing over and over. And that just comes with experience. He's used to driving these difficult cars. This is a critical corner. Maximize the speed here. If you get it wrong, you can see that you just lose all the way down the straight. So let's ride on board with Ollie as Ollie tries to hunt down Slung. The gap now 0.7. That small mistake cost Ollie so much. And sorry, Jurassic, 40.8. That is a super time. Yeah, Jurassic, that is a stellar time. I think, I can't remember what Slung did. Slung did a similar time. Also critical corner. Whoa, that is a good line through there. Very good line through there. He closed the gap down to 0.5 now. This has got to be super aggressive here. And not too much. You almost have to take a sliding line in through there, but maintain that momentum. So don't scrub it on the exit. It's the quickest way to drive a front wheel drive with the rear end. I know that's a bit of an oxymoron, but it's almost how you have to do it. So this is great battle hanging out here. Famished in third. Sam SWD, we're on lap 4 of 5. It's going by so quick. Sam SWD in 4th place. 5th place is Adders. Adders making great ground here. Started off last and up into 5th. Not by doing that. Must just hold on to his horses here. So Adders doing a fracking phenomenal job. Doom Catty out in 6th place. Great work by Doom Catty. Socks in 7th. And poor old Mackie RS must have made a mistake or something. 10 seconds behind Socks. So Slung still with a 0.6 gap. Now it's the last lap. Let's see how they get on. Slung has absorbed all of the pressure. Oh, driving all the way to the track limits. Famished making a small mistake there. So, oh, it's very, very tight. And Famished, Ollie managed to I couldn't find my words. Ollie made it pass and Slung did the crisscross on the brakes. Somehow got that thing rotated. And Ollie going very wide for the entry, looking to maximize everything and makes a small mistake. It's a huge tank slapper, and that is huge, 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 huge for Ollie. It's so unfortunate because Famished and Kuth has just passed Ollie. Famished supposed to be smiling in the helmet. That is phenomenal luck for Famished and terrible luck for Ollie. Just went in too hot and got it really loose on the exit. So Slung very comfortable now, 2.1 second gap. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant drive from Slung. Just soaked up the pressure and did what he needed to do when it counted. And that last charge from Ollie was very, very, very good. Found so much time on Slung and unfortunately just made a small mistake and it's cost him. So Slung getting onto the main straight with a 1.9 second gap. He can relax now. He's going to come over the line and he's done a phenomenal job to take charge of this race and he's going to win it. Second is Famished and Kuth. Third is Ollie. Fourth, Sam SWD. Not a bad showing. 4th place. Just outside the podium for your first race. Well done, Sam. Not quite over the line. Yes, over the line. Adders, 5th place. Brilliant drive from Adders. From 8th to 5th. Brilliant. Can't be sad with that. Doomcat is 6th. 7th is Socks. 007 and 8th Mackie RS coming down the hill. Sandy Allen, full send Ollie. Ollie's doing a great job, man. Pity, like I said, I was racing with Ollie. Man, he gave me lots of stick. Panel beated my rear bumper nicely, but it was really good racing. But well done, Slung. Phenomenal work. That was a very, very mature drive. I'm going to capture the points. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are back. So, let's just say hello in the comments. So these cars, absolutely phenomenal things to drive. Much faster. So we've doubled the laps. We're doing 10 laps now. We got the Pro-Am animals up later. Oh, those cars are quick. Category 1, the BMW VGT. Category 2, selected Group 3 cars. Gonna have a sip of my tasty beverage. So let me just do some admin quick. Alrighty, so Famished Uncouth currently showing the pace, showing their way around the circuit. Gonna have another great race between Famished and Ollie, I can see it. Problem with these cars is the understeer. Listen to that gearbox. Lovely car to drive. So Ada's currently second. Ada's showing phenomenal pace now. I need to set the grid. So the grid is reverse grid based on current championship points. So let's see what the championship points are. Now I must add these guys, the new guys. So that means that Sox is first, Doomcat is second, third is Sam SWD, fourth is Gabriel Notcher, ETB is Notcher, Grandpa Notcher, Mackie, Jurassic Notcher, Adders starting pretty much where he was. Ollie got a good chance this season. Famished, and then Slung. So Slung is your current championship leader. Brilliant work from Slung. So that's your race 2 grid. Let's just tell these guys starting in 3 minutes. Alrighty. Oops, sorry. Okay. Slung only 8th. Not finding his rhythm yet with this car. Listen to that thing. Snap, crackle, pop. Doesn't matter. Slung will start last anyway. Ian, good evening, Ian. Good evening, Charlie Dos Santos. That is Mr. Boombastic and Ian Evo. Ollie currently leading the charge. Second is Sam SWD. No change in headphones. Oh, no charge in headphones. Alright, so let's check the time. I'm gonna stay on track. Don't want to run late. A lot of these drivers very quick in the faster cars. So what I've noticed is a lot of people, SSBB drives kind of dabbles between road cars, especially in Clubman's, road cars and group cars. A lot of the drivers that we race with are faster on the group cars. So let's see. 1 minute to start. So we've got 10 laps around here. The cars are a lot faster. It's going to be interesting to see. Another long race. And then after this, it is the Pro-Am Maniacs. Right, starting now. Reverse grid. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting. I can't find the right height for my seat. Knocking everything. Everything's a mess here. It's driving me nuts. Because I did a live stream on the rig, which is behind me here, so that the PC had to turn. Ah, it was chaos. I hate it when things are disorganized. So let's just keep our eyes on everything. We've got Socks on pole, Ducati second, third is Sam, fourth is Mackie, fifth Adders. Who gets a start? Looks like Ducati had a much better start than Socks. Straight up into the lead. So Ducati, that Socks coming back. Not sure what happened there. Keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna. Oh, Socks turning. Who was that? Ducati around. It's carnage through turn 1. Who comes through it? Oh, I think that was Socks that lost out there. So unfortunate. That's Ollie straight up to the front. We'll come back and watch that. Sorry. So who's Ducati is into the front. Oh, just turned. I think that was Socks. Just turned Socks around. Drove across his nose. And unfortunately into the wall. So let's look back. We'll go back and watch that start again. It's so unfortunate. And Socks down in 5th place. Look at the carnage. I don't even think that's Socks. Who is that? Is it Famished that got turned around like that? Let's just go down to 8th place. It's not Famished. 5th, Socks. I think it was Socks. Or is it Slack? No. Is it Mackie? Let's go back to Socks and watch that replay again. So we got off the line. It wasn't Socks. Who's behind Socks? It's Sam. 3rd place. Sam SWD. Oh, into the wall. So that was... What happened there? So unfortunate. Who's behind Sam? Who's behind Ducati? It is Sam. Yeah, it's Sam. So Sam looking for revenge. It was definitely Sam that went into the wall there. Oh, looking for the move there. It wasn't there. Look at the side of that car. So Sam on a mission now. Sam got pushed into the wall and I can imagine that Sam is hugely disgruntled. Let's look at that again. Just drive on board. Boom! Just got sent into the wall there, but luckily came out of it. So we'll go back. 1st place is Ollie. He's taking charge of this race. 0.6. He wants that victory. Didn't get it in race 1. He's up there though. Gonna take it in race 2. If he has any say. 2nd is Ducati. Brilliant turnout for Ducati. 3rd is Sam. 1st is the South Africans. 4th is Slung. Good show from 4th, the championship leader. 5th is Socks. 6th, Famished Uncouth. 7th is Adders. Adders losing out in that exchange somehow. 8th Mackie RS. Let's jump back. Oh, Ollie really dominating, but let's go back to second place. Doomcatty under huge pressure from Sam. Finding really good pace through there, closing the gap on Ollie. Ollie made a huge mistake there. Sam pushing Ollie wide. Doomcatty pushing Ollie wide. That's naughty from Doomcatty. We'll go back and look at that now. That is very naughty. That is definitely a penalty. Let's drive on board with Ollie. So we'll just go back and look at that again. Wasn't far enough up the inside, and unfortunately Ollie went off, so very unlucky. This Doomcatty is new, Sam is new. They need to learn the rules because that is not acceptable, unfortunately. So Doomcatty in the lead. Don't know who was who caused the incident with Sam through turn 1, but it's going to be investigated. Third, Ollie, 0.9 behind Sam. Fourth is Slung working hard from 5th to 4th. Great work from Slung. 5th, Famished and Kuth. 6th is Socks 007. 7th is Addis, not really making headway in the 5-star car. And 8th, Mackie RS. So Doomcatty pushing hard. So Sam looking for any way he could get past, but not sure if he's going to find it through here. Tough track to pass on. Got to stay very, very close as you get onto the main straight. Listen to that snap, crackle and pop. It's wonderful. Where's Ollie? 0.6 behind now. So Doomcatty is going to be under investigation. There were 2 big incidents I suspect involved Doomcatty, but we'll investigate it afterwards. Sam closing the gap now, pushing very hard, looking like Sam's going to make it happen here. Right up the rear bumper. Didn't get enough of a slip there, I think. That's my opinion. Doomcatty's going to go defensive. Sam going around the outside, leaning on Doomcatty there. That was a good move from Sam. We'll just go back and see that again. Oh, Ollie going through on Doomcatty as well. Ollie side by side with Doomcatty. Makes the move up into second, runs it a bit wide on the exit though and loses out. So Doomcatty back up into second. Looks like Slung and Famished having a good exchange there. So we'll just go back and look at that. A little bit of contact, nothing untoward. So Doomcatty holding off the attack from Ollie for now. Let's see if I can get my life organized over here. Remotes and cables and microphones. It's nuts. Meanwhile, the racing continues. Sam SWD pulling away in the front. Phenomenal work from Sam. The South African managing to just put his head down, or her head down, don't know. So Ollie and Doomcatty working together to try and catch Sam. Ollie choosing not to try and get past, looking to try and catch Sam. They're gonna have to work together. Ollie getting better drive onto that straight, closing the gap on Ducati, looking to see where he can pounce. Or is it just gonna, are they just gonna bump draft each other all the way up the hill to try and close the gap? The gap is 2.2 seconds. That is a lot to close. So Sam really taking charge of this race after being put in the wall through turn 1, showing really good character, consistency and pace. Brilliant work. So second is still Ducati ahead of Ollie. Ollie looking very menacing, very quick onto the main straight now. So let's drive on board with Ollie. No one behind Ollie. Ollie's got a lot of work to do. Lap 7 of 10. It's not going to happen like that. You've got to get the things settled. Break it in a straight line. There we go. Good speed through there. Take a wide entry and brilliant driving from Ollie. Is Ollie going to line Ducati up here? Ducati is tripping Ollie up so much. Ollie has to find a way through. He's just getting slowed down so much. I don't know if Ducati is doing that on purpose or what the story is. But Ollie frustrated, pulling his hair out. Ollie needs to find a way through here. Because while these two carry on, Sam is just opening up the gap. Lap 7 of 10. The gap is 3 seconds now. Ollie needs to work, find a way. Don't. When he's got the momentum, he shouldn't try and stay behind. He should find a way to get alongside and then fight for the corner. Listen to how that Audi engine is singing. So Sam, quick through here. Just got to get the car slow down nicely. Carry the momentum through there. And it's very tough racing here. Close racing. These Clubman's guys are putting on a great show for us. But hot through there, but close the gap up on Ducati now nicely. So Ollie must find the momentum to get alongside somehow. There we go. Ducati is doing a very good job to keep Ollie behind him. Ollie must find, like I say, find the momentum somewhere. Close the gap a bit there, but made a mistake on the exit. There's 2 laps left. Will Ollie be able to find a way? A lot of work to do. Ducati is making life very hard. So there's brilliant racing from these two. Will it happen here into turn 1? I don't think so. Turn 1, you're always just setting the car up for the next corner. Ollie looks like he's managed to get up alongside. That's brilliant work from Ollie. Brilliant move from Ollie there. So Ollie must just put the hammer down now. Focus on getting the job done clean and build momentum. He's got already got a 0.5 gap. Ollie looking very quick. Ollie gave me a really hard time last night. Sam 4.8 seconds up the road, so that's cost Ollie a lot. You can see the gap, 1 second already. So fourth is Slung, 5.7 seconds behind Ducati. Unfortunately, Slung has not had the best race, but this is still, these are championship points, and every single point counts. So it's the long game you have to play, because it's always going to be this reverse grid story. Famished Uncouth 5th. 6 is Adders. 7th is Mackie RS. 8th is Sox. So back to your leader, Sam. 4 seconds ahead of Ollie now. Ollie now with a 2-second gap. So Ollie showing true pace here now. Brilliant, brilliant work. Davide, welcome. Davide is a Pro-Am driver joining us now. So Sam SWD opening up the gap. Absolutely dominated this race after being put in the wall. You can see the state of the car on the left hand side. Look at that. It hasn't stopped Sam from showing true character. Number 313, brilliant work from Sam. That looks like a Red Bull helmet. All the Pro-Am drivers joining us now. Ollie second. Third is Doomcatty. Fourth is Slung, also carrying a few battle scars. Fifth is Famished and Couth. Sixth is Adders. Seventh Mackie RS, and eighth Sox must have made a mistake. So Sam coming through, gap down to 3.8. Ollie really on a charge trying to close that gap. I think it's a little too late, too little too late, unfortunately, unless Sam makes a huge mistake somewhere. So Ollie getting onto the main straight now. Sorry, Ollie and Doomcatty, but Sam dominated this race. Brilliant performance from Sam, well done. First, Ollie second, brilliant work from Ollie. Third, Doomcatty. Fourth, Slung coming over the line. Famished and Couth really, really close to Slung as they went over the line there. Very close finish between those two. Adders coming onto the main straight now. Brilliant work from Adders, great performance. 6th place. Absolutely zero practice. Mackie RS. So Mackie RS coming over in 7th, and 8th place is Sox 007. Well done everybody, brilliant driving from everyone. And there we go, confirmation of your results. Sam SWD, brilliant driving, well done. Great work from Sam. Victory on your maiden outing. Great work. I'm going to capture the points. Be right back. Alrighty, so we're just going to look at the points really quick. Leading the championship is Slung on 76 points. Second is Famished Uncouth with 70. Third is Ollie. These are preliminary on 67. Fourth is Adders on 63. Fifth is Mackie RS on 54. That's your top 5. And if my mouse will work, then we can actually go back. Alright, that's going to be it. Thank you, everybody. Let me turn my my light for Mackie. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for joining us. What a wonderful evening. Be sure to catch us later on for the Pro-Am and on Sunday for the endurance race. So we'll catch you guys then. For now, have a great evening. Enjoy the racing. We'll see you next time.